Hello, everybody. This is Debbie with Mika's Corner. I got Gizmo with me. He wanted to say hello to everybody. Say hi, Gizmo. Say hi. Look, you're on TV. Look, all your little friends are looking for you to say hi. No, you went down. He's gotten camera shy lately. I don't know why. Anyway, not much going on in our world today. It's cold out and cloudy. Was raining earlier. It's not right now. My caregiver got several things done today for me here at the house, which makes me feel better. And she helped me get my shower so I don't look too scraggly. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. I know everybody's getting ready for Christmas. It's a big time of the year, and little kids are excited. They think about Christmas presents and Santa Claus and family get-togethers. That's the best time of the years, is when people are able to spend time together for a good reason and not a bad one. I think that my cook tonight, she's going to make, I call her my cook, she's my caregiver. She's going to make me taco salad for dinner with sour cream. I rather have it that way sometimes than on the shell or in a burrito tortilla. It's just, I don't know. I've got a couple molars that are hurting me really bad. I got to go get them pulled out. So I got to be careful what I eat. And just gives me a minute. I'm going to turn this light on. I think maybe that'll help things a little bit better. It's not so dark in here. So anyway, I'm trying really hard to try and find another place. I think I mentioned this before. Someplace that's all one floor. And I don't have to climb stairs. I live in an apartment right now that when you walk in the front door from outside, I still have to go up 15 stairs just to get into my dining room and up inside of my house. My apartment is up above 2 garages from the people on each side of me. And it's real aggravating. It's so upsetting. The one guy below me, he has a big Harley, and he'll sit down there and start it, rev it up. All those fumes come up in my room. And whenever either one of them opens up their garage doors, it just clangs and bashes, and like my whole floor shakes up here. I'm thankful that I have my apartment, don't get me wrong. I'm very thankful I have a place to be. But I deserve something quieter, something easier to live with and get through. The stairs are killing me. Sometimes I do it myself. I will take Gizmo out for a walk. Usually I go early in the morning and then sometime in the afternoon or evening. But my caregiver or my daughter, either one, they will take him out for me during the day or before bedtime, so we don't have to go out during the night. But I know everybody's getting ready for Christmas, and there's a lot of people that are full of joy and happiness and the exciting things that comes along with Christmas, especially for children, families that like to be together or can be together without a big disruption. And then there's people that are kind of lonely and sad because they're alone and they don't have nobody to spend Christmas with. And it's important this time of the year. I always say at the end of my videos, be kind to someone, give a smile, show some kind of acknowledgement to somebody else because you don't know what they're going through. And especially this time of the year, it's very sad and lonely for a lot of people. And there's a lot of families right now that are really having a hard time. It's not always their fault. Things happen that a lot of people don't understand. There's some people that they just want to live that way. They choose to live that way. And that's okay too, because everybody has their own right to decide what they want for their path in life. Me, if I could find myself a really nice motorhome to live in comfortably, I would definitely be in a motorhome instead of an apartment or anywhere where you have to pay all this bundles of rent. I can't afford it. I live on widow's pension. I don't even hardly get any food stamps, which I've mentioned before. Now that I get a raise in January, they took more away from my food stamps, so I can't win for losing. It's just so hard. It's hard for everybody everywhere. I know it is. I'm not trying to whine and cry, but we do get by. We survive. I get along. Me and the animals are happy. I have someone that helps to take care of me. I try to do a lot myself. Sometimes I get really short of breath or too shaky, or my bones and stuff start hurting me really bad when I move around a lot or don't sit right, or I sit too long or whatever. But I'm happy I have a roof over my head. I'm glad that I have family. And I know this Christmas there's a few kids, my own kids, that I probably won't see. They're always doing something. They're busy. And like I said before, I just like to stay home. I don't like really to go anywhere. I'm not a person to go visiting and sit around and BS or gossip or whatever. I like being home. I like being comfortable. I like watching the programs that I like to watch. I watch YouTube all the time. That's all I ever watch. And I try to learn more and more and more. Every day I watch all the different channels of how to do things to make your videos better. And I still don't have it all figured out. It is hard. It's not easy. It takes a while to learn everything and get hooked up right. I know that. But I'm going to keep on. Like I've said before, I'm not going to give up. I don't want to be a quitter. I want to keep posting videos. And I do get lazy. I have to learn to put myself out there more and talk about different things. I like to know what people like to talk about. What do they want to talk about? What do you want to hear? I have talked about, in the last few of my videos, I have talking about people being prepared for the days to come, because our economy is not good. There's things that are so bad right now. People are having it harder and harder to get by and to live and survive. And I have talked about being prepared. Have canned goods, have soups, have dried fruit, water, lots of water. Make sure you have blankets, batteries, flashlights, stuff that will get you by in case of an emergency. And you have to have it because it could happen any day. We do not know. And there's nothing wrong with being prepared. I'm not trying to say something's going to happen, but if it does, you'll be ready. And it doesn't take much every now and then to put something extra in your cart, to put away in your closet or whatever. I have a lot of tubs with stored foods and medical supplies. I have lots and lots of blankets in case there's no electricity. I buy lots of water, but I drink a lot of water. I go through a lot of water. but I talk about this stuff and I try to tell people to be prepared and to have things ready in case there is an emergency so they're not left with like, oh my God, what have I done? I haven't got anything prepared for this emergency. I don't know what to do. Be prepared halfway anyway so that you have something to get by for a while. Try to think about things to heat with or keep warm, things to eat to get you by. Always have water, some way to cook, or even if a can opener, have a can opener to open up a can. Who cares if you can't heat it up? If you can eat it, you got food. And I don't know, it's just me. That's the way I am. I've always been that way. And I talk about this, and it just seems like I don't really get very far with my channel as far as people paying attention to what I'm saying. But I look at other channels that came up after I have made my comments or videos about being prepared in case of emergency, no matter what it is. They're talking about it, and they're going on and on and on about it and how to do it, which is good, because everybody needs to see how somebody else does things different. I'm not bitching about that. Excuse my language. But I see that their videos are getting more views and they're watching more, but they're saying the same thing I'm saying. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what else to do. I just try to give out the knowledge that I have for what I know and what I do. And I hope that whatever I put out, people will pay attention to and not someday say they're sorry for not listening to anybody at all, actually, about being prepared, not just me. And I noticed that a lady that I used to watch on the YouTube, she's changed her name to something different, and her videos are all different. She's still a sweet lady. I think she's so precious. But I kind of liked her the way she was. And she's an older lady. She does all of her own things by herself. And I watch her no matter what. I follow her. I try to follow everybody, and I try to watch everybody, excuse me. I want to give all my attention to other people that are new YouTubers and trying to make it on YouTube. It's hard. It is not easy. And I was very, very scared and nervous. Didn't know what to say. Didn't know what to do. I still don't. I guess I'm just carrying on a little bit more babbling than I used to. I was very nervous, and sometimes I didn't know what to talk about. I didn't know what people would want to hear, but I guess whatever I talk about and they watch my video, they must be wanting to listen to me, and if they don't, they don't. I'm not trying to get monetized. If I do, that's wonderful, but if I don't, that's okay too, because this is like a therapy for me. It helps me to talk and explain what I feel and how I feel and where I'm coming from. And not everybody has to see things my way. It's my way. And I can do that on my channel. And other people get to do what they want and say and give their opinions on their channel. And that's all good. That's a good thing. I'm all for it. I get up in the mornings and I have my tea. I always have my tea because I'm a tea drinker. My mother's from England, as you well know. I had a video with her the other day. She's 84 years old. We had a good day. We went out to the dollar store and we went to the grocery store and we went by and visited some grandkids, and they were her grandkids and great grandkids. And great great grandkids, I guess it is. But we have a big family. there's like 7 girls and 1 boy in my family, and then all of us have kids, and so a lot of our kids have kids, uh, and their kids have kids, so it's just one big huge family. And years ago, wasn't when it wasn't quite as big, but we were still big, we would all get together and we had a family reunion, and we had a great time. It was actually, we had the family reunion on December 21st, and that was in 1986. I believe it was, yeah, 1986. And I was pregnant with my son, who is my baby boy, and he's now, I think, 38. He's going to be 39 soon. Tomorrow's his birthday. And that's day that we had the family reunion. He was due any day. I thought he was going to be my Christmas baby, which he actually was, because I went into labor that night of the family reunion. We were all having a good time and playing, rocking around the Christmas tree and dancing, and everybody having a good time with each other. I went into labor, had to go to the hospital. Well, I had him on the 22nd of December. So he was my Christmas present, and a good one at that. He's a good boy. To me, he always will be. And yeah, I have 3 boys and 2 girls. And I don't always spend a lot of time with all of them for my own personal reasons and theirs. But I talk on the phone, or we do Facebook once in a while, chatting or something. But sometimes we just can't be real close to each other because we have too many different opinions. And I have one son who believes that he is the boss of the house no matter where he is, and he's got to learn that that don't wash with me. I'm 66, going on 67. I've been single for 15 years or more, and I don't let nobody tell me what to do. I pay my bills. I run my house. Nobody comes in my home and starts telling me what to do and how to run things, or how the way they can talk to me any way they want to. No, that don't fly with me. I won't do it. I just show them the door. Tell them, go away. I don't want to see you for a while, and when you can behave yourself and act like an adult and be respectful to me, then you can come back and visit again. But until then, just stay away. And I've had to tell a few of them that, which I'm not very happy about. But I've had to stand my ground. It's taken me a long time to set boundaries and to keep them. It's very hard. I don't know. Kids today are just different, and I don't know what to say about it. My kids were pretty much all grown and married and on their own when their daddy died, and it's just always been me ever since he passed away in 2002. And I think with all the things that's gone on in our family, and the losses in the family and so close together, the kids just kind of think sometimes that they can just run over Mama. And I let them. I did. I let them for a long time until I just couldn't take it anymore. I had to stop it. And there's a few of them that do stuff that I just don't agree with. I don't like it, and I won't put up with it, and I won't have certain things around me or certain attitudes. I won't, and I don't let them around me. But I still love them. I love them with all my heart, and I'd do anything for them, no matter what. So, anyway, enough of that. I don't think I'm going to put up a tree or anything like that this year. My granddaughter, who is my caregiver, she lives in the same complex as I do, back in the back more of the apartments. And she's making a big Christmas dinner, and she's got her house all decorated and stuff. So me and my daughter are going to go over there and spend Christmas Day and watch the kids open their presents, and we'll have Christmas dinner with them. Catherine is a very good cook. I absolutely love her cooking. She has cooking shows on TikTok and some on YouTube. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's kind of fun. She's doing it. She's been on TikTok for a long time, but I stick with YouTube. And anyway, I'm not going to stay on here any more longer. People get tired of listening to me ramble, and I don't want to bore anybody. It's just a quick get on. It's not quick, but I wanted to get on here and tell everybody I love you, and I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. I know I'll talk to you before then, but I know everybody's busy and shopping and trying to do their thing. It's hard to take a break every once in a while right now, but I'll get on here again, and I'll make a little short visit I try to get on every day. So I'm gonna say bye for now, and I don't know where Gizmo went. He went somewhere. Oh, Gizmo, where you at? Oh, he's in his bed. He's over there. He's laying in his bed. I'll let you see him before I close down. Gizmo, looky, people, look. Where's Gizmo? Where's Gizmo? I don't know that you can see him very good. I'm not doing a very good job here. Look, Gizmo. Look. Look, Gizmo. Look. Who's that, huh? Who is that? Who is that? Is that Gizmo? Is that Gizmo? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm quite sure that didn't turn out too good. Oh. Anyway. Sorry about all the camera moving around and everything. Got everybody... Excuse me. I've gotten everybody dizzy, including myself. Okay, bye for now. I love you all. Have a good day. I love you all. And be good, be kind, smile, and be gentle with each other. Okay?